Well, good morning, good morning. I'm Meteorologist Chita Craft. On this Monday morning, we are starting to see a few showers, but I thought I'd go quickly kind of over our headlines for this rainy Monday. We're expecting a washout today. Street flooding will be the primary concern as we head into our afternoon and evening hours. So already a heads up, we'll be monitoring the chance for that isolated street flooding. 1 to 4 inches of rain expected area wide. It's the potential for these isolated 6 inches of rainfall for the afternoon and evening that will create that problem. And then storms exit the region this evening, probably by about 10, 11 p.m., maybe even into midnight. That's when they're finally gone. Next cold front arrives Wednesday night into Thursday with a big Arctic blast. Live look at the radar this morning. Notice how we are starting to see some light showers line up areas west of town, starting to move kind of across the area. This is really light activity, but it's enough. You'll have to use the windshield wipers. It's enough to dampen the roadways this morning. The heavier little downpours, the pockets of the yellow, the orange that you see on our radar this morning, that's setting up west. This will all be tracking west to east today. There is a flood watch that's in effect. It actually takes effect right now. It takes effect at 8 a.m. this morning, and it's going to continue through midnight tonight. So it's in effect for all of our southwest, west, and then portions of our northwest counties. But everyone take this heads up, okay? I want everyone to be prepared for these heavy rainfall rates embedded in some of these thunderstorms this afternoon. We could be looking at some hail and some strong gusty winds as well. As far as our flood potential goes, everywhere that you see in the yellow has a slight risk of flooding, and some of the roadways will see flash flooding, meaning these quick but very heavy rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches of rain per hour will be enough to create some high water spots. We're going to have to watch our creeks and our bayous very closely, so it's going to be a very active afternoon and early evening. We're just kind of setting the stage with some light showers early this morning. So let's go ahead and get into your lunchtime hour. This is 12:30. Notice where the pockets of some of the heaviest downpours are lining up. It's areas west and southwest of town. That will be the first kind of initial heavy downpours in some of these thunderstorms. Then getting into your afternoon and evening, this is 8 p.m. and we are still tracking some scattered and yet heavy downpours across the area. So you'll get that first wave, then you may get a little bit of a break, and then that second punch, it's really going to come down. If any of your kids have any after school activities this afternoon and evening, I already want you to prepare for them to be canceled. So lightning, hail, some strong gusty winds, all a possibility through your afternoon and evening. This is 8 o'clock tonight. Even during the day today, if you catch some breaks in that light rain, it'll kick back in. So it's just going to be a rainy off and on Monday for you. Again, overnight, that's finally when the rain gets on out of here. We get a break for your Tuesday, much of your Wednesday, and then the next cold front is on the way. So this is 10:30 Wednesday night. Notice how southeast Texas is looking at rain across the area. Notice the freezing line with that winter precip and potentially snow behind it. That by Thursday morning into our midday and through our evening hours on Thursday, that line is going to get a little bit closer. Now, it's still too early to say exactly what's going to happen Thursday and Friday morning, but I just already want you to kind of have in the back of your mind as you're making your weekly preparations of what we're expecting. No matter what, it's going to be a significant drop in our temperatures, and we're going to be talking about some really cold rain. The potential for that wintry mix, well, at this point, it's a possibility. Already, we've heard how TxDOT has been treating roads in North Texas. Notice from Austin, Waco, Dallas, almost the entire state of Texas will be impacted by that front that comes in on Wednesday and Thursday. That cold air wants to linger even through Friday morning. This is 10 a.m. Friday morning. Notice we're still barely picking up a little bit of a pink. So that's saying, hey, a mix at this point. I do think over the next 2 days we'll get some consistency with these model runs, and we'll probably be able to pinpoint a little bit better here of that timeline. Back to today, as far as the rain accumulations go, area wide, 1 to 4 inches of rain, but there could be these little pockets that pick up even more than that. So everybody's going to be kind of on that rainy weather outlook. The timeline for that, your day part planner, a 30% chance early. That's basically what we're seeing right now through about 9, 10 o'clock. Then right through your lunchtime hour, a 70% chance for these thunderstorms, maybe picking up about a half to upwards of 1.5 inches of rain. And then notice how it takes you right in through this evening. So your evening commute home later today, messy, messy, messy. Get ready to pack your patience and take your time. It's going to be that kind of an afternoon. I know, not a great way to start the week, but here we are. So this morning, light showers that really ramps up this afternoon and evening. Then notice by tomorrow, temperatures are in the 70s. Not bad for your Tuesday. We get a little bit of a break, thankfully. It's Wednesday night into Thursday that's when the rain kicks back in. We'll go from mild temperatures on Wednesday. I mean, significant drop on Thursday. All day Thursday is going to be really cold, and a few light showers here and there. I'm not expecting as heavy as rain as what we're seeing today for Thursday, but I am expecting much colder air. So we'll again have to monitor any transition of rain to sleet or any type of winter precip Thursday. Getting into Friday morning, you see these lows, 20s, mid 20s, maybe even north of town. Really cold day to start on Thursday morning as all that moisture starts to exit the area. And we actually stay really cold right through Saturday. So we'll be looking at a light freeze area wide come Thursday and into Friday morning. So notice how cold we continue to stay. So we've got several cold days ahead. And in fact, long range models already kind of hinting the first 2 weeks of February actually look to stay really cold as well. So you might as well keep that in mind. Your timeline for today, if you're just tuning in, I know we're streaming this live right now, and I want you to be prepared today. A few light showers early. That's what we're tracking for you right now out on the roadways, just kind of those annoying showers to get to work or take the kids to school. But once we head into our midday and especially our afternoon, that's when some of those heavier downpours will kick in. So if you are on carpool duty later this afternoon picking up kids, it is going to be a mess out there. Any meetings that you have scheduled this afternoon or early evening, it's going to be really messy out there. So take your time coming home from work later today. It's going to be that type of commute. Not great news, I know, for you on Monday, and then I'll leave you with this live look at our radar once again, show you where we're tracking some of the heavier showers in a broader view. So most of the rain is now pushing through. Notice Austin from Corpus into Victoria. We've got a connection with this upper area of low pressure and then that nice little upper level disturbance there coming in from the Gulf. So both of those are providing like a rainmaker, and they're going to be triggering these thunderstorms. So from Columbus to Brenham, notice 290, I-10 westbound, 59 southwestbound, that's where we're seeing those steady kind of very light showers at this point. Once you see a little pocket of the yellow, maybe the orange embedded in there, that's saying some moderate rainfall. Not picking up on any lightning as of right now, and the only watch that we do have in effect is that flood watch that does continue through midnight tonight, but we'll be monitoring for the potential of any watches or warnings that continue to pop up. So we will keep you posted here, but just wanting to set the stage for a very rainy Monday, a washout to be expected, and then that second system on the way for Thursday with the big Arctic blast. All right, good morning. Hope you have a great day, and stay tuned right here or on TV. We'll have you covered on both. Have a great day.